My bold claim is that when it comes to Shakespeare, your mind's been filled with a load of hooey. Instead of some enlightened, uplifting Shakespeare in the park, all you got was a murky Shakespeare in the dark. And who's to blame for that? Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Fred Faulkes. I'm a retired librarian who's had a lifetime interest in Elizabethan history. Over the past 25 years, I've done a deep dive into Shakespeare's history and have come to disagree with many of the things that my teachers taught me. We can attribute these things to misunderstandings, historical misunderstandings. I'll give you a simple example of what I mean. First year of high school, we were shown pictures of the Globe Playhouse, and next door to the Globe Playhouse was the bear baiting house. And so the question was, sir, what exactly is bear baiting? What's the attraction of that? Our dear teacher explained things kind of correctly, but he said, for example, well, there's a ring, and at the center of the ring there's a pole, and at the top of the pole there's a chain which comes down and is attached to the bear, and then dogs are sent to taunt and attack and bite and nip the bear, and that's the entertainment. And I kind of thought, what? People pay money to go watch a bear being taunted? That seems, I don't know, odd. Of course, years later, it finally dawned on me that people didn't come to see the bear being taunted. They came to see the bear perform. The bear was the star of the show. Huge, powerful, big claws, fangs for teeth, a bite that could cut a dog in two. The bear was there to perform. He just thwacked those puppies about. If a head went flying, that was to the amazement and delight of the crowd. It's a kind of horror show, if you like. But if you think about it, today the SPCA puts down a certain number of dogs each week. It's called pet control. And in Elizabethan times, these, vagrant dogs were rounded up and brought to the bear baiting pit, where they became fodder for the bear and the entertainment of the people. Seen that way, it was really ultimately a kind of pet control turned into a spectacle. Remember, the bear had to live to perform another day, but the dogs, 40, I believe, in a show, the dogs, I don't think, did so very well. Anyway, I use this to illustrate just how we can misinterpret history, how we can easily just get things ass backwards and completely miss the point. It is this year, 2023, the 400th anniversary of the first appearance of Shakespeare's collected works, at least the plays together in one volume. These first appeared in November of 1623, so November of this year is going to be a special anniversary. And in preparation for that time, I'd like to devote the first several episodes of my channel to presenting some things I've learned about, well, first of all, Shakespeare's name, and then Shakespeare's face, and the patrons behind the whole project, and discover kind of how some of these plays were made, and a few other things that I'm sure your teacher never told you. If you are just starting your Elizabethan journey yourself, I can think of no better introduction to really getting your feet wet than reading the chapters on Elizabethan and early Jacobean history found in G.M. Trevelyan's English Social History. I found it a great eye-opener, really dispelled a lot of my own personal naivete about the period. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Until then, goodbye.